There you go. Okay. Okay. Before I start, I'd like to officially welcome you to my channel. Before I start, I'd like to officially welcome you to my channel. Thank you for making past the intro. We got a lot of things to talk about this 2021, so please do subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't yet. In that case, you won't miss out on anything from this channel. That being said, let's dive right into the topic. For the build quality, both are super solid and practically well made. The Meike has two rings, one for focusing and one for setting the aperture. The Sigma, on the other hand, has only one ring just for focusing. For the size, the Sigma 30mm is absolutely bigger and heavier. But don't worry, both are definitely portable. The two don't differ so much from each other, 30 and 35. Like, why did they even make such a small difference? Nonetheless, both offer the closest field of view to what the human eyes actually see. And I personally love that about these two lenses. Both are impressively sharp. Well, that's expected because these are prime lenses. While the Meike is surprisingly sharp, the Sigma is indeed way sharper for both photography and videography. But with good amount of time in post, I don't think you will notice significant difference when posted on socials. Unless you have the eyes of a tiger. For photography, videography in general, portraits, landscape, street, even product shoot, I honestly prefer lenses that have large apertures. Thus, I'm choosing either of these two lenses over the 18-105mm, my other lens, purely because I crave always for that bokeh effect or that blurry background. And guess what? Both the 30 and the 35mm never fail to deliver. Well, at least so far. Not only that, the F1.4 aperture is ideal in low light situations. We all know that by now. So again, if you have a studio as dark as mine, I highly recommend getting one of these. Before I proceed to the final round, if in my first lens comparison video I mentioned that it wasn't an apple versus another apple, this time it's literally an apple versus another apple. Let's just say one is a green apple. Man, I'm loving this fruit analogy of lenses. Anyway, why is that? Both are well built, both offer a natural looking field of view, both are sharp, both can open up to f1.4, but not both can do autofocus. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest difference between the two. And to some, this could even be a deal breaker. And I can't blame them. Having the option to go automatic is indeed a big thing. For talking headshots, I like the convenience that I can go in front of the camera right after clicking the shutter. Unlike with the Meike where I need to manually set the focus first before going in front of the camera. For handheld vlogging, again, it's just more convenient that the camera or the lens does the focusing for you, as compared to always being so bounded by a certain distance from the lens or from the camera to be able to maintain that, manually fixed focus. For cinematic videos where I typically go manual, both lenses are good options, at least for me. For unboxing videos that I usually do, autofocus is kind of a need. Hence, the Sigma 30mm wins this category for me. By the way, if you need more samples and more detailed information about these two lenses, I will link it up here or here. I don't know. Here? Yeah. Or in the description box below. All in all, the Sigma 30mm is more expensive for a lot of valid reasons. Sharper image quality, premium build, etc. But most importantly, the convenience its focusing system gives. That for me is worth every dime. Thus, despite it being a $300 lens, I am choosing Sigma any time of the day. But hear this, if you are on a budget, you've just started and you just want to try shooting at this focal range, this $95 lens isn't bad at all. With this performance at this price point, I swear you will do a lot of quality videos and even photos using this lens. At the end of the day, it all depends on you, your passion and your devotion to this art of videography and photography. That good? There you go, folks. I'm sure I wasn't able to cover everything about these two lenses, but at least you now have an idea if in case you want to go all out or you want to go the not so expensive path. Nonetheless, I want to know your thoughts about it. Would you go with the red or the green apple? Let me know in the comment section. Once again, if you're getting a thing or two from this video, please do like and subscribe to my channel for more not super technical but rather practical approach to gadgets and technologies. Until then, thank you for watching.